This is Unlock Podcast, your first stop if you're a business owner in Kigali or passionate business.
Your business won't be the same as you're at the right spot where we help businesses unlock their untapped potential, grow their business, and become monumentally successful.
From the business secrets known by few, copywriting secrets, and the unique marketing strategy that make all the difference and set you apart from the rest of Kigali.
So, stay tuned and get ready to unlock your business potential like never before, right here on the Unlock Podcast with Salvator and Hussein every Wednesday. Welcome to Unlock Podcast. This is our first episode ever, and I'm your host Hussein, and I am with my friend, a digital marketer specialist, the owner of Keystone, as our guest of today. And the aim of this podcast initially is to help business owners to get more information about business. We'll be talking about digital marketing and business in general. So if you're a business owner, this is your first stop to educate yourself about business and digital marketing. So without further ado, let me give my friend Salvatore time to introduce himself as the man in the house, and we'll be asking him about digital marketing as his field of specialization, and we're gonna cover about digital marketing today's topic. So, man, you're very welcome to this podcast. So, how are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Everything's fine. It's wonderful to have you here.
Yeah, nice to be here too. My name, as I said, is Mbisha M.A. Salvator,
Of course.
and I'm specializing in digital marketing.
Yes.
And my obsession is with specifically small businesses, because large businesses, they are already at the top.
Okay.
My obsession is with small businesses.
You want to elevate them also to be at the top.
I want them to leverage digital marketing to increase their sales, boost their revenue in a way that makes them stand out in this country.
So, Mr. Salvatore, we talked about digital marketing, but a lot of our listeners or viewers do not understand. Maybe some of them. What is digital marketing? As in general, what is a digital? When we say digital marketing, what should we understand?
Generally, digital marketing is all promotion of product services being carried out in online. This might be through social media.
Mm-hmm.
It might be through search engines like Google, Bing, but here in Rwanda we use mostly Google.
Yeah, of course.
It might be paying ads for placement. That is Google displacement, Bing, Microsoft. You can also create a blogs.
Blogs, yeah.
Yeah, that is also digital marketing. And you can also use tools like Google My Business to make your business appear on Google Maps, Google Search, and things like that. Those are all digital marketing tactics. So when we say digital marketing, it is an umbrella that encompasses all of those things.
Okay. So you've talked about all aspects of digital marketing. And now what I'm asking myself is, what are the specific digital marketing strategies would you recommend for small businesses in Kigali, to maximize their online presence, to reach out to more customers in your experience as a digital marketer?
That's a great question. For small business to thrive in digital landscape in Rwanda, specifically in Kigali, as our city, because it is where I carry out most of my businesses. The first strategy or tactics I would recommend to small business here in Kigali, it is first, make social media platforms for their businesses. It may seem not simple, but it is the first step. You need to make your business appear on social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, or former Twitter, which is now X. All of this, you need to pick one platform that aligns with your businesses. Let's say you are a restaurant. Restaurant, it may be good for Facebook and even Instagram. But when it comes to TikTok, I mean, when it comes to Twitter,
Yeah,
it may be difficult to stand out.
of course.
Let's say you are fashion businesses. Instagram is a good place to start.
Absolutely.
And when you start, I want you to start small. Don't just create all social media platforms, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, or no.
Start with one.
With one platform. That is the first step. Then another tactic I would recommend, highly, highly essential for people that deals with, especially with people coming from outside the country.
Like tourists.
Tourists, I mean, safari agents,
Okay.
restaurants, hotels, and all those things that involves in hospitality industry.
Yeah.
They need to set up Google business profile.
Oh.
You can wonder yourself, what is Google business profile? Google business profile, I can explain as like an online store front, like your store front for your office for online, because it is where there is everything a person would like to know about your business. That is your contact information, your name, what your service is, and reviews, what your people say about your services or your product. Yeah, this is good because most people coming from outside, they need place to stay. They need travel. Our country is beautiful. Everyone would like to. Many people are coming to visit our country. Yeah. So we'd like to know where they can get a car for rent. So you need to set up that business profile for them to be easier to get your information. You need to stand up. Many people are doing it, so you need to stand out. You need to get a good deal. That will be another tactics. Then other one I will recommend, maybe it is creating content. After you have set your business platform, let's say Instagram, you need to create valuable content, educating, informative, all of those kind of content, which is good for your client, which might give value to their life. Let's say you are a restaurant. You can conduct like a live streaming, telling your audience how to cook a certain recipe, how to try cook, like, let's say, an Indian rice. That is good thing. That triggers reciprocity. That gives your goodwill to the people. In return, they will come to your businesses. That is one of the examples. You can also do like posts telling them what they need to avoid.
Educating, content, things like that.
Yeah, things like that. That shows the goodwill of your business. Generosity is one of the things that makes a business stand out, because they say it triggers a word of mouth within the people who come to your businesses. You say, wow, this business is genius.
You said a word of what?
A word of mouth.
Can you explain what's that?
Yeah, a word of mouth is these things. When people come to your business, you provide an amazing, remarkable experience to them, and they go talking about it. Let's say you have like an amazing customer care. And when people come to your restaurant, you give them an extra juice. Simple.
Coffee.
Yeah, or coffee. For their coming to your businesses. And they say, wow. They go and tell their friends, oh, you know what? To Hussein restaurant, when you buy certain things, they give you this for free.
I usually tell my friends when that happens. Yeah, I usually tell them.
That triggers the people to go talk around, talking about your business. That is what we call a word of mouth.
Okay.
People are talking about your business everywhere, whether it's Instagram, whether they have made the hashtag about your business, things like that. That is a word of mouth. So being a goodwill as a business gives you that uniqueness and provides you with an advantages to your competitors.
Okay.
Yeah, I would highly recommend trying to come up with educative content.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you very much for your insight. So, it's wonderful to have you here. So, as an expert, I also have to ask you this question because I know most of our viewers also do ask themselves about this question. So, in your experience, as a digital marketing expert, how does digital marketing contribute to the growth of small businesses, particularly in this country? Because this is not something that is, it's new, if I say so.
Yeah, it's new.
So how does it contribute to the growth? You can maybe break down this and tell us how.
That's another great question. Digital marketing plays crucial role in the growth of small business. You are wondering how?
Yeah.
With this digitalization taking place all over the world, when small businesses increased set up their social media platforms, they are able to reach the global market. Let's say you sell shoes, you have a brand shoes, you are able to sell to a person who is in Kenya, you are able to sell a person who is in Burundi.
Before you continue, I actually know a person who sells shoes in Sudan and in these North Africa countries.
Yeah,
have a store here in Kigali, and because of showing off his products on Instagram, some people are buying from him from around Africa because he has a good service.
Yeah, that is the first reason you should be using digital marketing, because it increases your visibility, the visibility of your businesses. So which it gives you the advantage of being on global market. You're able to sell wherever you want. That is the first reason you should be using the social media, and it can contribute to the growth of smaller businesses. Another reason is targeted reach. You are wondering what is that? Targeted reach is with digital marketing, you are able to know who is your audience. Let's say I run a makeup and beauty business. That cosmetic business. And my business focuses on younger women. That is from 18 years old, maybe to 40. That is my audience. If you buy, let's say, a billboard and you put it like here in downtown in Longpoint, it will be difficult to target who is going to see your billboards, because everyone will see it. But with digital marketing, you are able to narrow your audience in a way that you target those people. You say, I want to target people in Kigali because my store is in Kigali. I mean, my business is in Kigali. I want to target people in Kigali with 18 to 35 years old and who are interested in beauty and makeup. All of those things, you combine them in one campaign so that the people who will see your ads will be people interested in beauty, cosmetics, things like that. People interested in your businesses and people located in Kigali, because that's where your business is carrying out. So with that, it allows you to minimize the cost of money you'll be spending on advertising, because right people are seeing your ads, are seeing what your business have to offer. Yeah, that is the second reason you should be focusing on digital marketing.
Also, something I can say about that is, maybe a person listening to us at home may wonder, how is it possible to target someone who is interested, in makeup and, cosmetics, but something they don't know is every activity you do online, this Google knows everything about your life.
Yeah.
They know what you like. So if it's about makeup, the Google, how do you say optimization? What SEO, NGO, we know exactly the person who is interested in cosmetics and makeup. Then your ads will be shown to those people.
Yeah, of course. And
that's what is amazing.
And what they don't understand sometimes, they have given their access to these platforms, whether it's Facebook, because the first thing they ask you when you are browsing to those platforms, whether it's a Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, they ask you, can we access your contact? Can we access your photo? Can we access your phone? And you say yes. Most of the times we don't need. And let's say I have this experience with TikTok. Try to save a lot of photos concerning certain topics in your phone. The next day, let's say today I have made a lot of pictures about food.
Yeah.
The next day, your feed will be about the
Food only.
things like that.
Yeah.
They consider you as foodie. So this platform has access to a phone, so they are able to identify people who might be interested in their things. So that is the second thing. The third advantage of why small business should take advantage of this digital marketing trends. Not just trend, because it's becoming more like steady things in our country. It is engagement.
Engagement.
Yeah. But why? How is engagement? Why is it important? Because engagement doesn't kill money, business. But I would say when you use these like other media of advertising, like billboards or even TV, you are not able to directly ask a question. Customer when hear your infomercial or see your billboards, it's quite difficult to directly ask you a question about it. But on social media, when you create a content and you put it out there, people are able to ask a question. How does it work? You answer directly. Yeah. Even though in recent billboards, people are trying to integrate the QR code so that people can also ask those questions. But in that sense, you are already automatically in digital marketing by using QR code. So that is another advantage. Engagement. You engage with the audience. You know what their concern is. You know what to improve in your business through those engagement. And what I would like, when people say bad things about your business, don't just answer with politeness, whether it's a good or bad comment, because it's necessary. It's what people will say. If a customer is angry and you're angry,
It's a problem.
it's a problem.
Yeah.
You need to listen to him or her so that the problem can be resolved. Yeah. And when he said about bad things, reach out to him in inbox and say what has gone wrong. When you solve that problem, he will be the one come and talk good about the businesses, and it will be great step. Yeah.
Also about the engagement, the amazing thing is, I don't know, for me, when I see something that is I'm interested in, maybe it's a business, a content for a business, the first thing I do is I go to the comment section to see what other people think about the business.
Yeah.
Even if I'm, searching for tutorial,
Yes.
then I have to go first of all in the comment section to see how are people engaged.
And engaging. Yeah.
If the comments the first three comments are good, then of course I'll be interested. But if everything they're saying is bad, of course I'll skip your video and go to the next one. So engagement is key, is something very important. So the last question, because we don't want to make this podcast very long for people. So the last question I want to ask you as we wind up is, so like we talked about digital marketing strategies and how we can use it to make an audience reach to more people, but also there must be some challenges in digital marketing. So what are some common misconceptions and challenges but only for small businesses in Kigali face when implementing digital marketing strategies, and how can they overcome them?
When I talk with small businesses, one of the challenges they face or misconception they have is that they need unlimited resource. They say they have limited resources. They don't have a lot of money to invest in digital marketing. And this is a misconception, because when digital marketing is necessary, it might help, but it is necessary. It is not necessary to start with by investing money, because posting on social media is free.
Of course.
Yeah, it is free. All you need is your phone and account on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, and you start posting. But what you post must be valuable to our audience. But all you need is your phone, or you already have it, and the account. To have an account on social platform is that's the. So when you tell me that you have limited resource. I don't understand when you are constantly using your phone, scrolling every day, and you say, and I don't have resources to invest in social media marketing, digital marketing. No, I disagree, because all you need is your phone to start digital marketing. But when you want to take further step, take it to another level, you start to invest little. And fortunately, here in Rwanda, competition is not at high level.
Like, how much are we talking about?
Here, you can start investing at $1.
Really?
Even $1. That is like...
No, you're lying. $1?
Yeah, $1.
Oh my God.
That is like 1,300 in Rwanda, France, to advertise to people. And with $1, you can reach let's say 10,000. You can
10,000 people
knowing about the business with awareness campaign. But when it comes with other campaign, can be little like 300 or 400. 3,000 or 4,000 people.
That's very little cash,
Yeah. So people need to start investing. You don't need to start at high budget, $10. And you don't need a lot of money to start. That's small, and gradually you will scale. So that's one of the challenges small business come up with when they're starting. Another, they would say, is competition with larger businesses. These big businesses have a lot of money to invest. But fortunately, most of the businesses in Rwanda, they have not yet started paying attention to digital marketing. Maybe, some of them have started recently, Baker, Jen, and Mkwano. And it amazed me, because I didn't expect Mkwano to start, but soon other giants are coming in, and it will be quite difficult. But that is not problem, a big challenge, because in digital marketing, you have your audience, your own audience. You have people who is interested in your little things or businesses, and your price is not as high as those big giants. So with digital marketing, you have advantage of competing with those big businesses in a way that is possible. Because when we come to radio and television, it is quite hard for small business to go and pay is it like 10,000 or each valley, depending on radio or TV per second. Imagine.
That's a lot of cash.
That's a lot of cash. Without certainty that your audience, your target people, will see your information. So that'll be. But with digital marketing, you are given that ability to compete with those big giants without investing a lot of money.
And also something for me. Let me talk about myself. You see, and not only myself, I know a lot of friends of mine, when they want to buy something, let's say they want to buy shoes, or they want to buy, no, maybe not shoes, but electronics, things like that.
Yes.
Guess what they do first? They go on Google and search
Yeah,
and then see results. And this is becoming like a common thing. We no longer we no longer need to go to the market to spend like hours, going around the market. If you know something you want, just type in on Google, then you get it.
Totally. And that is the small business owners and the other business owners in Kigali. We need to understand the purchasing power of young people is not high at the moment. That is people who are like below 35 years old. The purchasing power is not high yet. But our generation, Gen Z, as they like to call it, they are obsessed with devices.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to deal with things that brings them stress. If you need the shoes, you order. If you need things like that, if you need to go,
food,
life
is easy.
Yeah. So the people, if you are looking at the larger picture, you start to see that in like 3 to 5, 10 years, those young people, will be the one with high purchasing power. So you need to start now, so that the time those people have increased at high rate will be the one people are getting on local search and things like that. Yeah. And another main challenge the small business face is technical. Let's say when with search engine optimization, websites, and so. So I would advise to outsource. If things is quite difficult, outsource. Tether an expert in that and come help you. Will not cost you much. Yeah.
Especially on that point. Maybe there's someone who's listening to you who may want, you to help them in their businesses, how can they reach to you and,
Okay, they can reach out to me via personal platforms. LinkedIn, I specifically use LinkedIn and Instagram. Yeah, I'm highly active on those two platforms. With my personal Salvator marketing.
For Salvator marketing.
Or they can reach out to via platform of Keystone Media Group on all platforms, Instagram, Twitter.
Keystone by Keystone, K-I. Keystone, K-Y, K-I.
K-I, yeah.
Keystone.
Keystone Media, reach out and we can help. And our agency is specifically helping small business, which means our price is too little, because our vision is to help to assist small business unlock their potential and grow and thrive in this business landscape.
Okay, thank you so much, Salvatore. So, I think this is the end of our podcast. But
it was a time, but
but before we leave the studio, we'd like to, to get your advice as we are winding up. What advice could you give to small businesses in Rwanda right now?
I would say the first advice I give it two. Start small, as I said it earlier, but it is a key. Start small. Start with one platform. Try to know all things about that platform. Why? What is working? What is not working? Because within the platform, you get access to the data that explains analytics, that explains what people are responding to. So eventually, when you spend a lot of time on one platform, let's say Facebook, you will master that platform. So I would advise highly starting with one platform, and again, outsource where possible. Outsource where possible. Call expertise. Invest in educating yourself. Now education is free. You can go on Google, you can go on YouTube, see one tutorial, and start educating yourself through YouTube videos. Yeah, that is the first step, because that will help you know a lot about what is it you are doing. That's it. And trust me, you need to be using digital marketing, because it has highest return on investment.
That's a word from an expert.
Yeah.
Of course. So thank you so much, Salvatore, for joining this panel. And this podcast, The Unlock, it's Akagaruka. Of course, we're gonna be back. And maybe today I'm the host. Tomorrow, Salvatore is going to be the host. We're gonna cover a lot of different topics about digital marketing, about business, and you don't want to miss out. So thank you very much. See you next week. Have a wonderful day.